So today we have some weird custom DC minifigures. Now I saw these online. I didn't know all the characters' names, and I was like, they're interesting. I gotta review them for you guys. So that's what we have for today. Let's go ahead and start off with minifigure number 1. So obviously this is the Joker, but this is a Joker that looks like a combination of two different ones. This looks like the Jared Leto Joker and the Heath Ledger Joker merged into one. And although this is probably from the comics, you guys got to let me know in the comments below on who exactly or what comic book this one is from. But I really do like the design. I think the overall design is looking really good. This is clearly the Heath Ledger face, at least what I think it is, because he's got that, you know, long strenuous smile. I do like the hair mold that they chose for this, and he's got the raspberry jam printed on the front here that says "Ha," and great printing on the legs right here. It actually looks nice and vibrant. The only thing that I don't like about this is actually the paper cape. It's really thin, really cheap. And let's looking at the back. There's actually some decent printing on the back as well. It's 360-degree printing, which is always nice to see. And he's got some muscle features right in the back there too. So overall printing on this is actually not too bad. And you know, with the exception of the cape, I think it's a winner. Minifigure number 2. Okay, I remember this guy. This was in the comics when Superman died from Doomsday. He ended up, a bunch of these fake Superman came up, and this was one of the ones that was fake. He was like a copy or a clone, turned out to be a cyborg, and this is translated in Lego form. I have to say, this actually looks really good. I don't know what this orange belt here is about, or the orange piece that attaches to the legs. That's a little bit off. But the printing actually looks very reminiscent of Lego. Great printing on the torso right here. Even uses the gray arm to kind of tie that whole thing together. Different coloration on the S logo, which is nice to see. And this kind of also looks like the original, what is it, Mr. Boss from Lego. I don't know, all the bad guys that were in, you know, the boss guy, you know, all his minions. It kind of looks like that same face right there. Printing on the back is actually done very well. A lot of transition right here, even some hash marking right there, which gives it that more robotic look. Overall, I think this one's another big win. This is from KOPF, and it's either hit or miss with them sometimes. I think this one's actually a pretty good hit. The only thing I would like to see, maybe some markings right here on the arm. Just kind of tie the whole thing together, because if it had 360-degree printing, it'd be that much better. I don't think he actually has a printing on the back of the head. No, so it is a gray mold, but the beige on the face actually shows up considerably well, considering that it's actually beige on that dark color. So that's nice as well. Next, minifig. This is Harley Quinn. Now, I don't know where this Harley Quinn came from or what comic book she's actually tied to, because this is a little bit different of a print, and she actually comes with two different face prints right here. This one right here, which is like a regular eye mask, and then this one has more of a goggle look. So I don't know if this is trying to be from the movie or comics, and this bat right here, which is not Lego. It's a little bit cheaper, and it really comes through on this one. It's kind of like a flimsy, I don't know, bendable plastic, so I would not recommend this one. And the printing on the overall torso is a little bit light. It almost seems like if I were to just scratch that white, the red would come right through, so it's a little bit iffy there. And same thing, you can see all those splatter marks all over the hair. It's just not done right. I don't know exactly who this was made from. Like, I don't know what company made it, but this one does seem considerably cheaper than the other two that I just reviewed. There's a Batman logo on the back here. That looks alright. And then they use the interchangeable or two different kinds of legs, different colors, and then they put the like red on the black and the black on the red. So that looks okay. And some different custom printing on the side legs. Actually, that's pretty nice right there. I'd have to give it, you know, it looks like some type of weapon right on the side of the legs. And overall, printing's okay, but it does seem just cheaper than the other ones. Next minifig. Well, this is a creep and a half. I have to say, I don't know where this is from or what it's supposed to be, but this Robin version is just horrifying. I think he's like supposed to be either a vampire or demon or something, because he's got the weird ears, he's got the haunted face with the sharp pointy fang teeth, and he's got this white ghoulish skin. The whole thing really is definitely creepy. I don't know where this is from. You guys got to let me know. That, in fact, make that this challenge for this week. Who is this Robin? Put it in the comments below. Let me know. Give me a reference link or something like that, and I will give you a shout out in the next video I do. Such a cool design though. I love the printing on the front. It's actually done very well. And normally when you get these types of prints, they show up pretty poorly. But actually the green on the white is nice and vibrant. I feel like these are the same company that made these, and I have to give them props. I mean, they actually look decent on both accounts. Just a great overall 360-degree printing, and he's got like this blotchy, I don't know, skin that looks like maybe it's falling apart or something. I don't know. Let me know again in the comments, who is this Robin? Alright guys, that is what I have for today, and if you missed out on the challenge for this week's video, you gotta watch the whole video. It's somewhere in there. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Until next time, you can help us take a gander.